What's going on, guys? In this video we are going to see an example of Goto statement. Here what we are going to do is we are going to reverse a number. First we get the input number from the user. For example, if the user enter 1234, we are going to reverse it as 4321. So it's going to go like that. It doesn't matter what how long the number it is. It can be 4 digits, 5 digits, 6 digits. It's going to reverse the order. Okay. Now let's go ahead and see a program for that. First, this is going to be a long math process, and I'm going to introduce bunch of variables. Sometimes it takes time to understand. So if you watch this video 2-3 times, you may get it. And also I post this link, the code in the blogger. I put the link of my blogger in the description, so you can access this code and understand it by yourself too. Now let's go ahead and begin. Integer, I'm going to introduce some integer type of variable. C, I set C is equal to 0. And also we are going to introduce R, F is equal to 1. And also I initialize that one with 1. And then T. And then R sum, that's equal to 0. Okay, now first we have to get the prompt, get the input from the user. So we have to give a prompt to the user to enter the number. \n, enter the number, and the user is going to see this prompt, and he has to enter a number. To get the input from the user, we have to give a scanf statement. Since the variable is an integer type of variable, we have to put a %d over there, and whatever the value the user entering, we have to store it. We are going to store it somewhere. I'm going to use n to store this one. And then the next thing is I put t is equal to n, and here we are going to begin the first Goto thing. Here what I'm going to do is I put s right here. When I put, wherever I put Goto s, it's going to break it over there and start from s again. So that's why we use this Goto statement. It just go back and start it from there. So let's go ahead and continue. N is equal to n divided by 10, and then I do the increment of c by 1, and then I give a if statement. Whenever we give a Goto statement, we always have to give a condition, otherwise the Goto statement go again and again and again. We have to stop it somewhere, so we put an if statement for that. If n is not equal to 0, it goes to this Goto statement and go to s. Okay. Now what's going to happen is, after it's entering this Goto s, it's going to start it from here. It's going to repeat until this condition becomes false. Okay. Now actually this condition, when the condition is satisfied, it enters. Yeah. When the condition becomes false, it's not going to enter this one. Now the next thing is we are going to start another Goto statement. For that one I put f right here, because we are going to give a Goto f, and it's going to repeat it over here. Now f is equal to f times 10. All the equation I'm using is to reverse. Okay, you have to take a little bit time to understand how it's working, and the simple math operation, multiplication, division, those kind of thing I'm using right here. F times 10, and then I plus plus for increment. I plus plus for increment, and then now I'm giving another if statement for the condition. Here I has to be less than c, and if it's less than c, it's going right there and go to the Goto statement and f. Okay, this would be semicolon. Now the next thing is I equalize n to t, and then I am giving another Goto statement e. And also I equate r is equal to n divided by 10. The remainder is going to be equalized to r. And the next thing is n is equal to n divided by 10. N divided by 10. R sum is equal to R sum plus R time f. R time f. Okay, now the next thing is f is equal to f divided by 10, And now I'm going to give another Goto statement. First I start with if condition. If here I'm going to give the condition, that is n is not equal to 0. Not equal to 0. Inside of this one I put the Goto statement. Go to e. Now that's it. Now if we print out, now that's it for the coding. All these things are math operations to do the reverse. Okay, there are a bunch of, I know this is a bunch of operations, that's why it's hard to understand if you do it by one time, like you have to take time to understand. Now printf \n and reverse value. This is going to print out the reverse value. Reverse value is going to be whatever the value that's stored in rsum. Okay, %d, and this is going to print out whatever the value stored in rsum. Now let's go ahead and run this one. Enter the number. For example, let's say 1 2 3 4. It should print out 4 3 2 1. 1 2 3 4. It's printing out 4 3 2 1. And you can enter number any long. Like I can go up to 7. It's going to reverse it back. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It reversing back 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. And that's how we do that. It's hard to understand. I put this code in my blogger. I put the link of my blogger in the description, so you can go and access this code. I think that will help you. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you are trying to learn C or C++ programming, there are a bunch of videos in my playlist. I hope you guys watch that too. See you next time.